Hi, I'm Kushal and I'm a BTech student studying at IIT Guwahati. Right now, if an employer wants to verify that a candidate has a degree or not, he has to email or call the university which has issued that degree. From the student side also, there is a huge problem. That is, if you want to provide your qualification, or if you want to show that you have passed certain courses in this degree, you need to provide your entire transcript, which reveals all your identity and all the courses which are not relevant to. So this is where SecureHire comes in and solves this problem. It solves both these problems actually. So what happens in normally in blockchain is if you do such transactions, all your data goes on chain and your wallet address gets permanently linked with your identity. So SecureHire uses Semaphore V4, which is a zero knowledge protocol on Ethereum, and it lets students prove that they passed a specific course or a specific set of courses and a degree without revealing their identity. So they don't reveal their wallet or anything else. The employer only gets a cryptographic guarantee. The student stays completely anonymous. So let me walk you through the website. This is SecureHire. This is the landing page. So here you can log in as four main people. One is student, the universities, the hirers, which they can use the verify button, and there's the admin page, which is controlled by Ministry of Education or any higher authority. So I'll start showing you the university page. So this is the university portal. So I've connected my MetaMask wallet with account 2, and this has the university. So if I go to the university dashboard, yeah. So this is the place where you can create courses. You can create a course using its name and a specific course code. You can create a degree too, and you can link courses to degrees. So what happens is whenever you create a course or a degree, it creates a group, and whenever students are requesting you to add them to this group, you can just directly add them. So if you scroll down, you can see the active courses and degrees which IIT Guwahati has, and these are the number of people who are enrolled in each course. So here you can issue credentials to students. So students, they generate a identity committee a commitment, and they provide it to you. They send it to you off chain, and you have to enter it here, and you have to verify it. So you can even select which courses to enroll the student into and click issue credentials. If you go to student portal, so this student portal is where you the students access it. So what happens is whenever the student visits here, he can link his MetaMask wallet to his identity. So when his ID is given a zero knowledge identity commitment, this is a public thing. So it can be shared to universities, and universities can approve the person for a particular course. If you scroll down, you can see his credentials. He has a BTech in Matching Computing, Data Structures, and Differential Equations course, which he's enrolled into. Now, if you go down here, you get the main option, which is Generate Zero Knowledge Proof. So this is where you select your institution, you select your degree, and you can even select custom things. You can match and remove, or you can select multiple things, and you can click on create proof. So suppose I create a proof for data structures and match and computing, and you have to give a job or application ID which is only valid for the particular application you're submitting. So this is a one time thing, and it expires just as you submit it. So if you type in Google 25, this will be my application ID, and I click on construct. So if you scroll down, you get this. You get your proof, which you can copy, and you can send it to a verifier. So the employer can select the institution, or he can just leave it as default. If he pastes it here, and if he clicks execute on-chain verification, so basically, the verifier can verify this on-chain without compromising on security. Yeah, so if I click on confirm, you can see that the courses are verified because the student is enrolled in both the courses. He comes up as verified. So this is the verification portal which hirers can use. So this is the admin portal. So this is restricted access for account 2 because account 1 is the admin in this case. So if I switch to account 1, you can see that I logged in as Ministry of Administration. So this is where universities submit their registrations, and I accept or revoke it. So this is IIT Guwahati. I can revoke it. It has three courses. I can see all the three courses over here. So these are the groups which are created. So universities can also register over here. So this is account one. This does not have any university registered in its name. So I can type in another university. Suppose I give IIT Delhi, and I can give the department also, but it's not required. Suppose I give computer science. So it now shows that the registration is pending. And if I go to the admin page, you can see that IIT Delhi has appeared here, and I can approve its authority. So I can add it as an university. So you can see that IIT Delhi is added as an institution. If I go to universities and if I go to the dashboard, you can see you get all the options. So what happens under the hood is it calls semaphore.add member whenever I issue a credential. It adds the person to that particular group and uses his commitment. Also, whenever the employer or the hire is trying to verify the proof which signed by the student, the employer uploads it here and hits verify. Instead of using ether.js directly, we go through Kohaku's ether signer adapter, and in that we use the create transaction from the provider slash provider in Kohaku. So this is used to submit the transaction. This makes sure that the wallet address of the hirer is not exposed whenever he does a verification. Okay, so a couple of things to note here is that gas privacy. The student never pays gas. The university has to pay gas in this place. So in this process, the student is never revealing his identity, but the university is verifying the student. Also, the student is entirely off the chain. Also, I plan to build a system around Kohaku's post-quantum identity layer system, but right now that is in development stage. So I'm currently using a mock platform to simulate the same procedure, but it can be certainly implemented in the future. I've hosted the site on Vercel and also uploaded the code on GitHub, so you can check out the code, and you can also host this locally. So I just showed you the local app right now. Thank you.